You know I do this for a living. I know you all don't get it, but it gets very hard to pay my bills when you won't even click the thumbs up button. So let's have 1,000 thumbs up for this video, and then I will continue this series. I would like to make a series on this. Welcome to the Shakaama Live Show with your host, Shakaama. So this is breaking news, apparently. Ancient African cities discovered. Now, because of these discoveries, quote-unquote discoveries, which I don't believe that they're discovered, I just think that there are some people now in existence. We're just going to come right out and say it, that there are white people who exist now who are in archaeology and anthropology who are coming into the reality that Africans were the original people of man, which they never really denied, but they did deny that ancient man, African man, was technologically intelligent at all. So what are the discoveries? They're discovering that there are 200,000-year-old cities. Why is that significant, you might ask? Because it destroys everything that you learned in school. Quote, previously the oldest known fossil clearly from Homo sapien were from Ethiopia at 195,000 years old. They thought man was only about 100,000 years old up until I was born. Then they discovered stuff like Lucy. Then they discovered other stuff. Now they're discovering, hold on to your horses, the fossil of a man that looked like Tyrone, 300,000 years old, of course located in Africa. They're discovering ancient African cities that are 200,000 years old. Let's do the math for you. They previously thought man was 100,000 years old. They thought man then discovered and invented tools that were 50,000 years old. So they are placing man as not being completely inept all the way up until 50,000 years ago. We know from fossilized science that Europeans, yes, aka white people, came into existence as early as 2,000 years ago, and any sort of population that actually appeared white is 800 years ago, to the point where we are just now getting white people in the Mediterranean within the past couple of centuries. So that we would depict Romans, that they now depict as white, as being African looking in nature. Why? Because the actual skin color of the people was black. Why? Because Europe was settled by Africans. I'm going to destroy a lot of the stuff that you've learned in school as far as humanity in general and Africans in specifically. I will also go over topics that go even further than this. And why are they keeping this a secret? I'll tell you why if the series actually goes. I need about 1,000 likes on this video and I will do the series. Thank you all so much. You have a nice day.